Здравейте, драги зрители, добре сте дошли в моята поредица на играта Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2. Започвам нова игра. Двойката какво става? КУАМАР.
President Omar al-Bakr and his wife, Bibi Rashida. Their regime is both cruel and brutal, but we saw no reason to interfere. Till now. We have actionable intel КУАМАР is planning an offensive against a neighboring state. A war here is unacceptable. It will disrupt the whole region, inflating global oil prices. The conflict was triggered by the assassination of President al-Bakr. His wife has taken power, but her grip is weak. Some within her government resent both her gender and Western education. However, she's supported by a close network of warlords. They provide troops and weaponry to Rashida, reinforcing her control and preventing open revolt. The regime is financed by the hacker and crypto-anarchist Lars Hellstrom. Wanted by multiple agencies, he threatens governments, rigs elections, and holds corporations to ransom. Together, they are the masterminds behind this offensive. We need you to shut them all down. We also have a friendly in country, Taj Tahir, a journalist and the son of one of Rashida's few political opponents. He disappeared after being arrested on espionage charges. Find him. КУАМАR's terrain is both arid and mountainous, so getting close to a target may not be possible. We know you're a long shot specialist, so this shouldn't be a problem. Your new gear should help. Especially the prototype visor. It has an enhanced battlefield display and a direct comms link to me. Rashida and her allies cannot be allowed to ignite the region. Her war must be stopped. I'll be in touch.
Добре, обучение няма ли да има? Тренинг, мренинг. Лоудаута е заключен. Журнал, settings. Май направо да се пускам. Колко мисии има? 3, 6, 7. Така. Първата е тая. Това е туториал, добре. Старт контракт. Това са тук трудностите. Ми пускам са на най-лесното.
How's the heat there, Raven? It's time to get familiar with your weapons and gear. The tactical visor we supplied provides a live feed from your scope. It's equipped with an advanced combat display. You'll be able to scan terrain as well as tag and track hostiles. We've also given you some extra tools. We'd prefer it if you didn't break them. I'll run through their features on our live fire range. Once you're happy, we can move on to the mission itself.
Approaching the LC! You can disembark! Taking off!
Calibrate the mask's display to your biometrics. There's a training rifle ahead by the OP. Pick it up and let's begin.
Roger that, Control.
Гледайте снайпера.
Take a prone position to stabilize your base. We need consistent readings. Switch on your binocular display to enable hostile tags. Tag the target straight ahead. You're 12 o'clock. Tagging hostiles will give you their range and keep track of their movements. Your scope also allows you to measure range to targets. Go to glass and see for yourself. The upper left quadrant in your scope is a rangefinder. The target's height on that scale indicates their distance from you. It'll change according to your zoom ratio. Focus on your breathing. Splash this target. Aim for the head. Hit. Go for the next one. Next target, you're 12, 300 meters. I know you're used to doing the maths for range, wind speed and direction in your head, but we've saved you some time. Adjust for range and use the bullet drop curve to line the shot up. Check the distance and wind direction. Go for a headshot. Good. Raven, find your next target. Adjusting your scope to target's range will improve accuracy. I've marked the distance for you. Set your scope elevation to 400. By calibrating your scope properly, you won't have to manually adjust your aim up or down to compensate for the distance and bullet drop. Good. Splash 4 more now. There's plenty of ammo. Restock or reload when you need it. I know you're a marksman, but use your binoculars to tag hostiles before taking the shot. It'll give you distance to target to zero your scope.
567 метра.
Excellent. First target down. Two more to go. Not bad. One more to go.
О, еще то, на колко е далеч. 719 метра. После мога го оцеля.
Your scope is zeroed now. We can move on to the next stage of familiarization. Head to the door behind you. Move through the door to the next area. We have some additional kit to familiarize yourself with. First up, Falcon drone. Pick it up. Select it from your inventory. Now launch it.
The Falcon can see when you can't. There are two enemies behind that metal wall ahead. Locate and tag them with the drone.
Къде са, бе, че не ги виждам?
limited battery life, but will recharge when holstered. Call it back.
The drone can hack CCTV boxes. We're looking into possible upgrades later. There's a CCTV access point in the building below. Send the drone in and hack it.
That interference is caused by a jamming tower. You're likely to encounter more of them during your missions. They're heavily armored, so don't try to destroy them. Just keep the drone out of their jamming range. Your mask's HUD will indicate when you're close to one. Thankfully, their heavy armor does limit signal range. Use the drone to find an alternate route to the CCTV box. Hacking one access point gives you control of all the cameras connected to it. It also prevents them detecting your presence afterwards. Try switching between different cameras. Any hostiles you spot on camera will be tagged in your HUD too. That's handy. You're up to speed on the drone now. There's another
Piece of kit on the table. Have a look. These auto turrets sync with your HUD. You still need to mark hostiles for the turret manually, but it can then fire at your command. Once placed, you set it up via your mask's binocular mode. Activate that now. Focus on the hostiles you tag with the drone. Then you need to mark them for your turret. Remember, turret marking is separate from your binocular tagging. Exit binocular mode and command the turret to fire. Once marked, you can execute the fire command anytime. You're done with gear familiarization. One thing I should mention, you can use a turret's inbuilt camera for overwatch, or use it to execute simultaneous shots, if needs be. Also, the turrets are under constant development. We may be able to upgrade them later. That's all the new gear covered. We have a spot set up to test special ammo too. Or you can head straight out. There's a truck waiting in the back.
Тук има някакви патрони. Май съм готов с обучението. Your next mission will be shooting at very long distance. You need to customize your rifle with appropriate scope. Това скил кафе. Thermal Vision. Айде. Long Shot Contract. Значи трябва този да убием. Това също. Те с тримата.
Raven, I'm sure you know, the record for the longest sniper kill belongs to a Canadian Special Forces operator. During the Iraq War, he hit a target over 2 miles away. Today's mission won't need you to hit anything that far, but it's still going to be a challenge. This operation is designated Cold Bore Zero. We're dropping you onto a plateau located within range of all 3 targets. Your window of opportunity is small, so hit and move. The first target here is Antoine Zaza, Rashta's favourite warlord and quartermaster. The Zaza clan are arms dealers alongside other criminal enterprises. Eliminate him and the КУАМАР government will struggle to equip their militias. Your second target is a disgraced SAS officer, Captain Ronald Payne. He's in charge of the Army's tactical training and currently stationed at one of their boot camps. Your third target is Colonel Fyodor Novikov, a Russian GRU agent sent here to control logistics and supply. Removing these actors from the board will seriously hamper Rashida's plans. Stay sharp. I'll be in contact when you arrive on site.
Control, do you read? This is Raven.
Roger, Raven. What's your status?
I've exited the helo, and I'm commencing recon of the plateau.
Intel indicates light foot patrols and some forward observation posts only. Proceed with caution and you should reach the sniper hides with little opposition.
Understood.
The plateau will provide you with 3 OPs which overlook each target location. They should give you a good line of sight on any hostiles.
Sounds like a piece of cake. Except for the range, and with no spotter.
I'm confident you won't miss. It's one of the reasons we picked you.
No pressure then.
Let me know when you've reached the first OP.
Roger that. Raven out.
Добре. То не трябваше ли да убя само... Не трябваше ли от дълго разстояние да ги убия по някакъв начин?
all over the place. And there's everything. Trinkets, coins, artifacts.
I know, but the captain finds out who's really screwed.
Don't worry about it.
Заглушитель нямам.
I'll search these. I have a good feeling about them.
Found them.
Still looking.
Моля там дали е сам или има още някой с него?
Control, this is Raven with a sit rep.
Roger, Raven. Go ahead.
I'm heading for the OP overlooking the port.
Good. We just received some fresh intel on Zaza. He may be conducting a deal today. Our sources tracked a known weapons supplier crossing the border earlier and heading on the main road to that location. If we're lucky, you'll catch them both.
Do you have anything on the supplier's ETA?
Negative. But one of the locals may have more info. Look for a hostile stationed near one of the comms relays. I'm sure they've heard the chatter.
I probably won't be asking him nicely.
How you do it is up to you.
А то защо не ми показва? Точно трябва да направя тук. Този е тук вътре. Но моят снайпер, след като няма заглушител, как ще ги избия? С двамата мога да ги съборя.
HQ, this is Delta 2-1. We have a sniper on us. Search clearance needed. Over. Roger. Maintain cover and search for hostiles location. Out.
Как ги избих, като малки ярита.
Control. I found intel on the laptop. The weapons deal is imminent.
Then you better get set up at the OP.
Добре, тук съм. Това помпа ли е? Те с ножки не знам как се мятат.
Control, it's Raven. I'm in position above the port.
Copy that. Plan your shots carefully. Zarza's likely to run if you miss.
So no alarms?
Well, not before Zarza is dead at least.
Къде е тос? Не са мярка никъде. Заза.
Control. I have eyes on the primary target.
Ето го.
That's Antoine Zaza.
At this distance, it's not going to be easy, even with all this fancy new gear.
Agreed, but the basics don't change. Get him stationary to improve your odds.
I'll line him up somehow.
Good luck. Send when ready.
Той на 1100 метра, бати, аз няма да мога да го оцеля това.
Raven, we're tracking a vehicle on approach. Right side.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's the same make and model we spotted earlier. It's the seller.
I'll make sure he doesn't leave.
The dealer's on site. Focus on Zaza. He'll head to the meeting point.
Трябва в гръб да го оцеля. Или ако върви срещу мене, че така като върви наляво или надясно е още по-трудно. И сега трябва да тръгне тук нагоре. Ще го чистя тогава. О, я. Надолу ще вървиш ли? Ей, сега можех да го убия, ама.
Now I've lost visual on both targets.
Maybe there's some way to get the hangar doors open.
I'll see what I can do.
We have successfully tapped his phone. You should be able to hear them talking now.
Good to see you on time for once. Are you calling me a problematic client? No, far from that. I'm just saying your arms connoisseurship makes you a challenging one. I contribute to your growth then. Good. And you contribute to the quality of my forces.
Дрона ми няма да отиде до там. Не знам тези куршуми дали минават през ламарината.
Target splashed. Zarza's down.
Impressive.
Not the record, though.
Not this time. Besides, this op is off the books. Nothing here you can claim. You might want to also take care of the dealer since he's already arrived. It will earn you a bonus.
Zarza is down, so I might not be able to locate the dealer.
His car stopped by a big warehouse. Right side. Look for hangar number 2.
Да видя сега къде трябва да отида. Следващата локация. Ей тука.
Well done. Proceed to the next one.
Забравих да видя дали не мога да сложа заглушител на снайпера.
Maybe it's time they got their own phones so that I can be in touch with them directly. How old are they?
I'm listening to.
Как не умрял ти им патрон в главата.
We have a sniper on us. Over. Roger that. Alerting nearby sectors. Search from cover. Out.
That better be an accidental.
На този струпъм къде остана, бе?
Shot fired!
Има нещо, ама къде е? Те с лодки могат да се карат. Май не. Така, сега. Откъде се влиза тука? То мога от и тук да мина. И тук най-вероятно има някакъв тунел.
My wife wants me to work less. Says I'm never home.
Shoot the target!
Mobile sonar. Oh, it's unbelievable how much one can sweat. I guess that's good for detoxifying the system.
Реално са ножката, бе. Не мога да взема ножката.
Going to get sunstroke out here.
Look for them! HQ, enemy's position located. Ready to engage. Clear. Sierra 1 to base. We can see the hostile. Clear.
Много неточен снайпера.
Roger. Fire at will. Out. Juliet 1-2 to HQ. We have his location. Clear. HQ, we have eyes on Tango. Clear. Copy. Form up and engage. Out.
От тук се влиза, значи. От тук може пак да става, но не знам. Не съм сигурен. Къде е това нещо, дето мога да го взема? Пресвятка ми, ама не мога да го видя.
Closing in! I heard...
И тук имаше още един някъде.
Control, it's Raven. I'm approaching the Overwatch for Payne's training camp.
Roger, Raven. Do this quietly. If you alert them, you're going to be knee-deep in hostiles. Payne has sniper training too, so expect the worst.
Yep. It's always tricky without a flanker guarding my back.
Do it smoothly, and you won't need one.
Control, I have eyes on the primary.
Do you have a shot?
Negative. It's moving too much. I keep losing visual.
Hard to hit a moving target at that distance.
Yeah, I need to get him in a good open position. Preferably not moving.
Any thoughts?
Not yet. I'm working on it. Wait.
Copy that, Raven.
Трябва да не се движи.
Control. I'm thinking that car lift might be useful.
How?
Dropping it will get their attention. Maybe even Payne himself.
Or it might alert them. Your call.
Добре, колко още ще върви това? Няма да се спреш? А, ето.
We have an audio feed.
What have I told you about stopping here?
Sir, this is the usual stop we take while patrolling.
This is the usual stop I told you not to take. It's too exposed.
Айде. Направо хедшот.
That's Rashida's program screwed.
Confirmed. Good kill, Raven.
Always.
Добре, къде е сега третият таргет? Някъде е тука. Я да видя, сега ще мога да сложа заглушител. То снайпер няма заглушител ли е? То снайпер май е най-добър. Той има такова заглушител. Май със ето ще играе. Рейнджа му е на медиум. На то е лонг, ама на то мога му сложа и заглушител. $36,000 струва. А оптиката колко струва? 30,000. Добре, за сега ще се мина мисията с този снайпер. Тя тая оптика кърти направо. 40 хикс.
Data is secure. Job done.
Well done. Proceed to the next one. Raven, our satellite shows you have hostiles approaching on your 6.
Don't worry. They won't be a problem for long. Control, it's Raven. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, Raven.
I'm nearly at the OP for the communication facility. So inside one of the buildings. I need to get them out.
All that comms equipment will draw a lot of power. Plenty of possible targets.
That might do it. Or at least get them to look out of a window.
Roger. Good luck. Raven, you need to disable both antennas. We're still picking up data streams from the facility. Novikov can't work without power.
Roger. I'll see what I can do.
И антените ли трябва да спрат сега, бе? Те не бяга ли опционално?
Raven, you can further sabotage Rashida's supply chain if you disable this comms facility.
Acknowledged.
There are multiple power transformers. Left side mark 1-1 and 1-2, and right side mark 2-1 and 2-2. Do you have visual?
Roger, Control. Looks like they're hooked into the satellites.
No power, no signal.
Control. I've run recon and have no visual on the primary.
He is confirmed on site, Raven. We're tracking signals from that location.
Shit. He's inside them for sure.
Which is why you need to get him outside.
The question is, how?
I'll leave that up to you.
Добре, оня как да го изкараме вънка? Дрона едва ли ще отиде чак до там. Аз нямам дрон. Другата антена.
Raven, he's running.
Shit.
Don't let him escape.
No way he's getting away.
Base, Sierra 1, we have a sniper on us. Over. Copy. Take up defensive positions. Locate the shooter. Out.
Loud and clear, Raven.
I'm nearly at the OP for the communication facility. So inside one of the buildings. I need to get him out.
All that comms equipment will draw a lot of power.
Трябваше първо да убия
I might
снайперистите.
do it. Or at least get him to look out of a window.
Roger. Good luck. Raven, you need to disable both antennas. We're still picking up data streams from the facility. Novikov can't work without power.
Roger. I'll see what I can do.
Raven, you can further sabotage Rashida's supply chain if you disable this comms facility.
Acknowledged.
There are multiple power transformers. Left side mark 1-1 and 1-2, and right side mark 2-1 and 2-2. Do you have visual?
Roger, Control. Looks like they're hooked into the satellites.
No power, no signal.
Control. I've run recon and have no visual on the primary.
Има един
He is
снайперист.
confirmed on site, Raven. We're tracking signals from that location.
Shit. He's
Другия е
inside
тук.
them for sure.
Which is why you need to get him outside.
The question is, how?
I'll leave that up to you.
sure whether this is good. One of the antenna's voltage is unstable.
Аре бе, къде остана това? Що не се появи? Преди малко в каква кола се беше качил той? Сега май не се вижда тази джипка тук.
Raven, he's running.
Shit.
Don't let him escape.
No way he's getting away. Target splashed.
Confirmed. Novikov is
Gramna.
eliminated.
One of my better shots. I'll add that to my dope book.
Data on previous engagements.
Yeah, useful if I'm shooting under similar conditions again.
Така, сега трябва да се умитам. Трябва да стигна до това. И приключвам с мисията. Антените не са получи саботажа с антените.
Data is secure.
Very good, Raven.
Този саботаж е труден с антени, защото не знам какво точно трябва да се направи. Но ще го оставя за следващото видео, защото приключвам с това видео тук. Надявам се да ви е харесало. Ако ви е харесало, ударете по един палец нагоре и абонирайте се за канала ми, ако не сте. Това е за сега от мен. Довиждане.